Hey? Got a blade what needs fixing, do ya? Hand it over. Where'd you find this ancient thing? I can scarce see the steel for all this rust. But hold a moment. Isn't this a regalia sword? The state of it. Blades like this were near meant for battle, sure, but this one's been ill-treated. Restoring an antique like this will prove nigh impossible, methinks. Although, there is one who might have the skill. A dwarf, Baron Batal. A living legend of the smithing trade. If anyone can do it, sir, I reckon 'tis he.
So, a legendary blacksmith resides in Batal. It sounds as though he's our best bet for restoring the regalia sword.
I quite agree. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
I'm in no hurry to leave. This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
Sorry, sir. Can't take you anywhere just now. What I'd do if this ox turned.
Buy a little something, won't you? Many thanks, sir.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with.
This ox cart's bound for Back Batal. You've got to pay before we depart.
A customer, then. That changes things.
these writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
If 'tis a blacksmith you need, I can't help you. I'm retired, see? Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a first. All right, give us a look then. Now here's a masterwork of craftsmanship if I e'er saw one. Not to blow my own horn, but I wager I'm the only blacksmith who could set this ailing steel to rights. But, as I've said, I've lain down my tools, and before you start begging, know that I don't intend to pick them back up. Well, why are you still standing there? Leave an old man in peace.
That went rather poorly, I fear. What are we to do now? Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Beg pardon, sir, but I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Brocker. You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood ever since we got cut off from the fuel for our forge. Though, he's always been a bit crotchety, come to think of it.
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel. Now, I'm off to the tavern. Can I count on you to mind things here while I'm gone?
Of course you can. You go enjoy yourself. Psst. Hang about, eh? When he's gone, you and I can talk. Twas special made to use glimmer coal, mined from a nearby cavern. Till the monsters settled in, that is. Neither of us can go anywhere near the place now. Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Would you be willing to go out to the cavern and mine us up some glimmer coal? I'll take as much as you can carry. Should you succeed, I reckon he'll change his mind about restoring that blade of yours. Now, true to its name, glimmer coal emits a pale light. So you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spots when you get to the cavern. Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place. Digger's Ruins 'tis called. I'll count on you to bring lots of the stuff back.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's Ruins, Sir Brocker ought to have a change of heart about the regalia sword. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast.
I shan't let them off.
Let my magic imbue your weapon.
Well fought, Arenas. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Huzzah! You've done it!
All creatures who know death cling to life.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weaponry. I've a wellspring of strength that shall never run dry. grant you lightning fangs.
One of us has been poisoned!
I dare say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
You have my support.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a Kamian cave yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
Look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same. Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
There! Faster! Up over there!
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. We are to retreat then?
Let us defer to the Arisen.
I quite agree. I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide. If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's ruins, Sir Brocker ought to have a change of heart about the regalia sword. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Lucky us! That's worth taking.
I can scarcely see a thing in this world.
You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire! You needn't to command me at every turn. I know what to do.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
It is rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Slime! Pleasant. One of us is being drenched! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we set it rolling?
Would you mind coming over here?
Over so soon. Why, we should have come to one again.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
I grant you lightning spangs. Over here, if you please. Follow me, if you would.
Look, Master, a chest. We must find a way to open it.
'Tis a vexing thing, to see it so plainly and yet be unable to open it.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths? Tread carefully. One never can be too fast. By your
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
It seems I've collected a few too many things. Perhaps I ought to be more selective in future.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
This ought to suffice. Unless you'd rather mine for more, Master.
You have my support. was well worth the effort of breaking it.
I can scarcely see a thing in this murk.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry. I've got a good feeling about this one. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind. Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
A new piece of equipment. We must try it on at once.
It certainly bears inspection.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
You have my support. Follow me, if you would. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Speaking of which, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Would you mind coming over here? 'Twould seem we've all we need to hand.
Would that such tranquility could last.
Right you are.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
Over here, if you please. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen? By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
Vermon's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
You're back! Have you any glimmer call for me? Look at it all! This'll last us a good while. You've my gratitude. Brocker, we've got more glimmer coal. Now we can reignite the forge.
'Tisn't the forge what needs igniting, girl, but your fool ears. I've told you my smithing days ended when those monsters moved in. I've no use for glimmer coal anymore. I'm done, understand? I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel. If you're so keen to have it repaired, then see to it yourself. Now leave me be. My mattress beckons.
Oh, I was certain he'd pick up his tools again if we only had more glimmer coal. My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir, but mayhap your efforts needn't go to waste. I could try my hand at repairing that sword for you, if you'd be agreeable. Way I see it, if old Brocker's the only smith with the skill to see it done, then I'm your best hope, being as I'm his apprentice and all. Well, what say you? I'm grateful for your trust, sir. You'll soon see your faith was well placed. Mayhap not soon as 'twere. I fear I'm a novice in the truest sense. I'll be needing some time. But I'll see it done all the same. You have my word. Mark me. This blade will be shining like a star by the time I'm finished with it.
Sir Sarah is apprenticed to the legendary dwarven blacksmith. There's no doubt in my mind that she will succeed.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.